They are just like few and far in between. So anybody that is not coming out is just only afraid to come out, right? So, and that is why, like Honorable said, right, we can do whatever we are doing anywhere we are, and that also includes those that are in the diaspora. Most of this is why I'll probably run up with this. Mommy Bonali, God bless you for what you're doing in diaspora. Every other person, there are people in the US. I don't know, maybe there are people that are doing stuff in the US. I saw a flyer for the one in Canada. I don't know if it eventually held, right? So anyone that can organize something, I remember during the all as an initial period, everybody was doing something individually. We can also do the same. We can protest. There are different embassies in the world. There are different high commissions in the world. Anywhere you are, you can just, even if it's only one placard, take a picture, let the world know that it's happening. And finally, I must say that we are doing great at winning the battle of information warfare. The battle of information warfare is what shapes the narrative. Wars around the world. The other part of it is information warfare. I say thank you to everyone that is doing their jobs and making sure, let me know that are putting in their mind, their efforts to make sure we win battle of information warfare. There are some YouTube streams right now, international YouTube streams that are live 24/7. I'll see if I can find them, that even stream some of these things in various locations. I'm hoping that they are not only doing it in Lagos, they're also doing it in Abuja, because Abuja looks like the very center point of what we are doing right now. And that's why I also strongly believe that somewhere like Eagle Square needs to be taken over, right? Somewhere like, in fact, we need to go and camp in 3-arm zone, right? And tell these people that this is our demand. These guys, they're not listening to us. I've listened in Agbado spaces and they're only interested in narrative. How can we make people know nobody is talking about how to solve the problem. Nobody is talking about how to end hunger, and it's very, very annoying, right? So please, as much as possible, let's make sure that we continue to shape this narrative. And lastly, I'm a community notes evangelist. Join community notes. If you don't know what it means, please reach out to me. It's our way of debunking all of the fake news that has been out there. It's our way of making sure the information warfare continues to make progress. Thank you very much, everyone, and God bless.
All right. Thank you very much, Office of the Nigerian Citizen. All right, quickly, let me just move over to Olawale, after which I'll come to call me Lexi.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you for giving me this privilege to speak. Mr. Stephen, good evening, sir. I saw you at the other end and I enjoyed your speech there. What I want to say is, right now, is no longer, I want us to trend hashtag Occupy Eagle Square. That is what we should do now. I want us to, I already tweet it, so I want us to just tweet that now, because that is the only thing. That is what they did in Lagos. They were able to have some power in some area in Lagos, especially in Lagos Island, because of because it's Tinubu that is ruling everywhere there and their talks. But still, I really appreciate. The painful part is that I'm not in that. I was in the Lagos Island before, but I'm no longer in that area. I'm no longer in that axis. Today, I came out, like I said, I went to Agbara. I was so shocked. Nothing, like everybody was just living as if they are not feeling this impact. There's no protest here, no protest in Agbara area, and I'm not happy about it. I don't know if there's a way we can organize one here too, but I just want us to trend that hashtag Occupy Eagle Square. That is the only thing that can really wake these people up. And of course, I know that this protest is not going to be a fight to the end. It's not something that we will now fight and now give up. No. People have already died. It should not be like NSAS, that people die and we just keep quiet. We should fight to the end, fight to finish. That is the
aggressively, angrily complaining about how he's looking and struggling to get money for his son's school fees and everything while they were interviewing him. And I woke up today and realized Nigerians have gathered 1 point. Be out there so others will know, oh boy, realize these people, they let that they are living. So we're not just on the streets too. It might not make sense to people, but we can just give that one a shot. Because others, when they see they are celebrating one of their own, they want to tap into that. They want to be part of that as well.
To be used. And I put it on police truck. Immediately I put it there, I was sharing it for people to come and take. Same thing I did yesterday. I just heard a hot slap behind me, like 5 times. Before I could look behind me, I've already been kidnapped, thrown inside their van. It is a female. You are stupid. Even before I could explain or ask what did I do, I swear I've been bugging inside their car. You are using your placard. You are using it to invite hoodlum. Police can rope you. Police are wicked people. Inside that car, immediately that woman wind up. And people are already ahead protesting. Me, I'm sharing to some people behind. I can tell you that it is just only few people that knew that I was put in that van. I didn't see anything as they were beating me mercilessly like a thief. My thought was maybe I will just follow the protesters as they are throwing. I will be in the van. I just heard that woman that said, drove off them. I will use you as scapegoat. I'm taking you to headquarters. I just looked through the last window, through the driver window, because that one didn't wind up. I said, I've been kidnapped. I told those people. One even wanted to cross their car, but he said they should drive off. I didn't say anything. The only thing that came to my mind is, let me do video as they are beating me. Later I tried to do video. The one, because I was in the middle, the one at my left noticed, you are doing video. Give me that phone. I quickly put that phone inside because I have a cross bag with me. I put it inside. I said I'm not doing video. To cut the long story short, after raining a lot of curses on me inside the car, they later turned back. Okay, before they turned back, that same woman said, should we release him? And the driver said, yes. Ṣebí àwa náà ni wọ́n ń jà fún, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Hot tear rolled down my eyes. I didn't see anything. So you people knew we were fighting for you. And the woman started, what we are doing is for you. We know what you people are doing is for us. But at least you shouldn't have put in that thing at the back of the car. I was just, at least you should have told me to move it away. I collect beating. As I follow you talk now, self, I feel like it. Unfortunately, tomorrow is my birthday. But what we like call this is a beating of freedom. They drove me back, they dropped me, and my fellow protesters, they just came to hug me and said we should go. That was how we moved. Is it that police? You will now say that we should pity. I don't know what changed their mind. I don't know.
Call me Lexi. It is obvious you're bitter about the way you've been treated. And I totally understand that. And now I understand why you say you don't agree with me. But this is way more than you, okay? I'm sorry about what you went through, but I want you to always also have something in mind. Have you seen the living condition of these people? Do you think anyone that comes out of that house every day and goes back in there to sleep, do you think they are normal? Do you think I'm not justifying whatever it is they do, but they are transferring aggression. They are transferring aggression one way or the other. I've been brutalized as well, but
this
it's just an idea.
Me, Uncle Jimmy, this woman that beat me, it was later I was told she was area commander. She's the mother. I guess her age, she will be over 50 years. She just slapped me. I have to peace and said, I didn't hold gun. I'm holding my tempo. I didn't hold gun. I'm not a criminal. I didn't hold gun. See what
Jimmy,
I am holding.
Jimmy, you live in US
This is
now.
what I am
Police
holding.
standards are basic. We cannot justify the